Why do some people vote for Trump while others vote Democratic? Why do some people vote Democratic even if they don't like any of the candidates? It is voting season in most countries. Now more than ever, social desirability is important. Are you unsure why you're still in a relationship? Or why you do things you don't want to do? Do you struggle to say your opinion or answer back? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you likely have a high case of social desirability. Voting is just around the corner. In my country, in the USA, in many different countries, it is a trending word for a reason. Do you feel like a lot of the surveys were rigged? Especially in the 2016 elections. In turn, voting projections that take into account social desirability may provide more accurate results. Some journalists suggest that during the 2016 elections, due to social desirability, certain voices were muted. That meaning, because it wasn't socially desirable at the time to vote for Trump, the media and people alike thought, oh, no one is voting for him. Social desirability can be a huge factor in voting. We all have the responsibility to keep tab of our own thoughts, to make our decisions without being too dependent on what is socially desirable, to keep tabs on yourself. We all have the responsibility to vote. And I know if you're thinking, do you vote? Does your vote matter? But it does. You might think, I'm the only one that thinks a certain way or wants to vote a certain way. Well, previous elections have proven that what is projected dominantly on social media and in the media does not always prove to be true in voting. So if you're thinking, are there still people who support so-and-so? The answer is yes. We should all as a society stop trying to people please, or in this case, what I mean now, is we should stop vote pleasing. Take the social desirability scale to see where you fall under the ratings. Hi, my name is Christine, and today I'll help you see how you make the decisions you make. This video can also be used as a resource by researchers who want to add credibility to their questionnaires regarding social desirability. Want to interpret results, skip this part. If we understand social desirability better, we can understand why people vote.
I thought it could be fun to answer some of the questions and show you how to interpret the scores.
The following statements ring true to me. Before voting, I thoroughly investigate the qualifications of the candidates. If I could get into a movie theater without paying and without being seen, I'd do it. I like to gossip at times. I sometimes feel resentful when I don't get my way. I am always careful about my manner of dress. My table manners are as good when I'm at a restaurant as when I am at home. If you got annoyed by the slurping noises I was making while reading, then there you go. That's also because of social desirability. It's not socially desirable to speak on camera while drinking something, right? So this transcends into anything we can do. Now, some of these statements are false to me. I'm always willing to admit I made a mistake. No. I am always courteous, even to people who are disagreeable. I sometimes think when a misfortune happens for someone, they got what they deserved. Yeah, I don't agree with that. I've never intensely disliked anyone. Every time you answer true to a question, that's a point. Eventually you get a score from 0 to 33, which are subcategorized as follows. Low scores are from 0 to 8, which means that you are not very socially desirable. You don't answer in a socially desirable way. An average score is between 9 and 19. So that's basically the majority of people. That means that they show an average degree of care towards social desirability. The meaning that they do take it into consideration, but it doesn't override all their decisions. Whereas a high score is from 20 to 33. Only one respondent in 6 answer this way, meaning that they really care about socially desirable answers. So this is someone who's really cognizant of a lot of the rules, right? That's like the goody two shoes who will follow every rule down to the T. How to vote. There's so many colors. Pink, blue, green. So many decisions. Purple's the color. But don't feel like you're branded by the color or candidate you choose, right?
To say the least, tensions in both countries are very high regarding voting. What I'm speaking here is my country, Lebanon, and the USA, which has been talked about everywhere.
Voters from both sides are finding it increasingly hard to see why certain people vote certain way. In my country, the split is between people who still want to continue following the old politicians and others who want a revolution. Whereas in the USA, the split is mostly between the Republicans and the Democrats.
You don't have to always vote the same way if you don't want to. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And if you liked this video, please subscribe to see more similar content. And have a good day. Bye!